Hello viewers, I'm currently driving past the gate of the Dangote Refinery here in Ibeju-Lekki along the Lekki Free Trade Zone road. I intentionally decided to start this video from this point. If you look on my right hand side, and as we progress further, you would notice that the government is expanding the Lekki Free Trade Zone road. And you can see as we progress forward, you can see heaps of sand and the ongoing construction work. That expansion you're seeing is part of where the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road is being constructed. So a few weeks ago, I made detailed video explaining how the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway was realigned to run parallel with this road I'm currently driving on. I will leave the link in the description so that you can watch that video later. Now, the main purpose of today's video is to have a meaningful conversation about the 150m setback from the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, which the government has directed all property owners and developers to observe. This conversation is becoming important here in Ibeju-Lekki as the government continues to re-emphasize that structures within the 150m setback may face demolition if setback is not respected. Interestingly, this setback may not affect major industrial development like the Dangote Refinery. The distance from the refinery gate to the main facility is massive. In fact, it is often said that the refinery complex is about 5 times the size of Victoria Island. Because of that large buffer, they may comfortably fall outside the affected zone. As we drive further, you will notice that the Lekki Free Trade Zone appears largely unaffected, likely because substantial setback was already created during its initial planning, similar to what is happening at Dangote Refinery. However, other companies like Power Oil, DeFi Prima, and several other real estate developments in Ibeju-Lekki may be affected. This brings us to a critical question. What becomes the fate of this large establishment and private real estate investments, even those that already have CFO, Certificate of Occupancy? Does this situation suggest that having a CFO alone is not sufficient protection? Does it mean that the compliance with the government infrastructure setback now becomes an overriding factor, even if approval was previously granted before the highway realignment? Some of these companies and property owners built their structure, secured their CFO long before the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway was realigned to pass in front of them. So what are your thoughts on this? I would really like to hear your perspective. Share your opinion in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you stay updated whenever we publish new insight like this. Stay blessed.